Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting, and I know I have been away from YouTube for a little bit. I was up in New Hampshire hosting a Bible journaling retreat and also visiting with my family. So this came to my house while I was up north, but I decided to do an unboxing now because it is the perfect time to subscribe to your A House of Books subscription. Subscriptions go out on the 1st of each month, so you have till that last day of the month prior, so you'll have till September 30th to place an order for October's kit this month, and you won't want to miss out. I did do a little sneak peek for myself of what came in my kit, and I just left this out. This is the little sheet of paper that they've been given in each order lately, and this just talks about what comes in the September kit. And Amber wrote, this month's kit is all about quality over quantity. We have found some truly unique vintage items that are hard to find. Highlights including vintage postcards, stamps, photos, vintage transfers, and amazing specialty pages. And so the large kits get a pre-made item. It says, enjoy a handmade tag. From paint swatch cards, I glued 2 back-to-back and added embellishments. So that is kind of an overview of what comes in September's kit. And then let's get into this thing. So this is the large subscription kit. They also have a medium that comes in a handmade bag with vintage fabric as well. And then they have a small kit that comes in a canvas bag. So, so many different things come in these kits. However, the large does have the largest amount of papers and the largest in dimension of papers as well. So obviously that's why it would be the large subscription kit. So I love this little ribbon or fabric this month. This would be so fun to dye. I'm thinking of deconstructing this bag and using it. Also, the orange is perfect for fall. So let's pull this whole thing out. Ta-da! Okay, let me make sure there's nothing left in the bag, which there is. Okay, I think that is it. Let's turn it around. So this month I have a couple little odds and ends. This is 1 John 4:7. Let us love one another, for love is of God. It's on this kind of cardboard almost-ish. Then you have one of these little prayer cards, 2 of them actually, really beautifully antiqued. So there's that. Then we have some doilies. So I have 2 doilies right here. I love adding doilies to pages. And then let's kind of get into these bags. Let me move stuff over and get into these. So there are 2 lace ribbons, well actually 3 pieces, with ribbon on one side and then lace on the other. So you have these 2. And then you also have this piece of blue right here. And then you have a bunch of buttons in this bag. I won't take them all out, but perfect green for Christmas, green and red. And then these nice blue colors that I love. Then we have our fabric bag. I'm loving this fabric. I've had a couple of this because I bought some myself, but I just love how this kind of has this organic kind of stretching on this piece just because it's old. I'm loving that. That's not on my other pieces, so that's something special. I also have this one. I think this was the same bag I had last month. And then some more pieces. That one's neat. You have just a plain white with a stretch a little bit. This one with florals. This is like a gray suede. Then you have some upholstery fabric. This is actually really cool. I didn't notice this before. And then this one right here has this little frayed fun addition to it. So those are the fabrics this month. And then let's get into some of these pouches. Oh, this is my favorite pouch. Okay, so this one has some amazing things in it. So we have City of Los Angeles kind of postcard book. Oops. So you have a bunch of different pictures of Los Angeles, or not pictures, but you know, drawings, and it's double-sided. So that is beautiful. And then let me just fold this together. Then I love this photo. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? This child is just beautiful. And on the back it says November 16th, 1940, 13 and a half months old. This is just amazing. Then you have some pieces of film. Let me try to see if I can get you to see them. There we go. That's a little easier. So we have just a bunch of different ones. And then some that are out of that little case. And then we have postcards. So kindest regards from, looks maybe like 1912. This one's hard to read. Birthday greetings. I love like the watercolor and embossed look on this. This one is 1909. I love when they have the handwriting on the back. Then we have this one with no handwriting. A little file card with an S. This photo right here, so cute. And then we have a hat company, which is so cool. They have the different colored hats or whatever that they were making. Red, red, tan, red, and then red and black buffalo plaid. And this is 1946. This person must have really liked the color red. Then here we have another photo. And it says, I see it says Michigan on top up there. Another one. It looks like a father and son. Or maybe, might be a grandpa too, I'm not sure. Then this is just a nice envelope with a lot of texture on it. Then you have this postcard. Lover's Lane, St. John. And then this postcard is 1913. Ryerson Laboratory, University of Chicago. So that is all that came in this little envelope. Definitely my favorite envelope of the whole subscription kit. Now let's go through this one. I'm just grabbing them off the top. This one is all books. So you have just a bunch of different, and each one has like a, you know, good chunk of pages attached to it. This is a play. No, I don't know. It just says Act 1. Then this is Little Men. This is about Jane Eyre, Charlotte Bronte. I don't know how to say it. Don't come at me for that. But I know she is the author of Jane Eyre, right? I think. Okay. And American Revolution, this one. I love how this one has a bunch of outline on the edge. The outline of history. You have some maps in there. The Mystery of the 99 Steps, Sterling. Okay. So this one has some pictures in it. I really like the coloring of this one. Spin and Marty. Looks like a kid's book. This looks like this is Jean Craig Nurse. Lassie, classic. Then I'm not sure what this one is. This one has like a little fairy picture. Then this one I think had some photos in it as well. Yes, right there. And then a Treasury of Names. What I thought was so cool when I snuck a peek at this is that my son's name is in here, Levi. So let's see. Yes, Levi Hebrew adjoining, and then it says different variations on how to write it. We wrote it the Hebrew way. So those are some fun books that come in that little envelope. Then you have some clippings from art books or floral greenery books. Let me make sure I've got everything out. Also some cross-stitch stuff. So you have a chair and this. Now each, obviously, one of these are going to be curated. So to each liking, I mean, you can message Amber and she'll try to give you what you like. A pitcher plant. We used to have these kind of plants. So they are, Amber does just a great job. Amber and her staff do a great job at trying to find certain things that they know you will like. So don't be afraid to just message them. Then there's these little cross-stitch patterns. So that is what comes in that envelope. Then I have this book, Figures of the True. I want to look more into this. But it has some really fun pictures in it that are just beautiful nature kind of pictures. So I haven't looked all through this yet. It is made in Great Britain. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to do some more research of this book. Then I have just the board book of this, which is a hymn book. It looks like number 3. Oh, solos and gospel solos and duets, number 3. And it says, "Do not bend this cover back. Thank you." I guess people were bending it back. This is the little special thing that Amber made. And she added some stamping, it looks like, and a little sticker right here. So it's a little bookmark, really cute. I love this. This was probably one of the end pages of a book, but just love the design of this. Then we have some of the bigger pieces. Let me just grab these. This is just Napoleon, I believe it's talking about. Then we have, looks like an encyclopedia. There's this page too. Yes. Those go together. It looks maybe like this was an art history book. Then Religious Music of the World, which I am so excited about this one because it, somewhere in here when I looked at it before, great hymn writers. So I was doing a hymn story kind of thing on Mondays where I did a little pocket Bible card and writing about different hymn writers and how the story of the hymn came to be. And so this is absolutely going to be perfect. I was really busy with the retreat and everything going on in life, but I'm hoping things are slowing down a little bit. So I'm trying to get back into those hymn stories on Mondays. And this actually talks about some of those famous hymn writers and their hymns. And so I am so excited about this. It will be perfect and it will be a great addition to those little tags. So really excited about this piece. There's also another encyclopedia with the little finger divots. I don't even know what to say. These are a bunch of like devotionals. So we have a couple of those. Then this is really pretty, and it's gold foiled. It says, "The Lord bless thee and keep thee," Numbers 6:24. This book. Then we have some hymns. I always love hymns. Then you have some more, this is a dictionary. This is an encyclopedia. Looks like another encyclopedia, maybe a dictionary. Some more, oh, I really like this one too. Okay, so this one's talking about the different colors of watercolor, like Payne's Gray, Prussian Blue, opaque white. I thought that would be really cool. These are permanent colors, like colors that they always have. I don't know, sap green. I don't know. I love this. I'm really excited about this too. So this was from an artist's book, obviously. And then you have some stamp pages, a bunch of those. Then Van Gogh, a book cover. That was probably from the watercolor book. Morning Thoughts has some cute little pictures on it. Then instructions on, I don't even know how to say it, but, sorry, this is just a different, like church, I don't know if this is, yeah, it looks like it's a Catholic book on their, like, certain Sundays. They're, you know, celebrating certain Sundays. But I really do love the patina on the edges of this. Then, sorry, there's some papers that are falling apart a little bit. Just some more introduction pages. Encyclopedia of the Renaissance. Just some end pages. Sorry, I'm going to just try to hurry up and get through this for you. I know these can get a little bit long. Book of Danish Stitchery. I love the typography of this. So I love that I have 2 pages of that. So there's that. Then just some more pages. Oh, these are talking about the diagrams of how these different artists did their paintings, like how it was split up. So there's a couple of those. It looks like question and answer of something here. Some bigger kind of square pages with an index in the back. Then these are just end pages, so coloring. Then some plants. I love this. Look at this little mushroom. It's going to be perfect for By the Will for God's October kit. Twisted Scripture. It has this whole mushroom theme, so I'm loving that. I gotta make sure to save that out. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this pile a little bit better. Okay, then you have what looks like a drawn angel. Yes. Rembrandt. Yes. So, then you have some birds, some paintings, more cross stitch. Oh, this is cute. I will build myself a farm. Train, bird at sea. Some paintings. So a lot of art in this month's kit. I love this. Look at this and the little gnome on top. Oops. That is cute. That made me laugh. I didn't even see the gnome on top before. So let me kind of get these put more together. So I'm not making a mess. Although I am kind of making a mess. But okay. Sorry. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough. I'm trying to make sure that they all don't get bent or whatnot. Okay, next little pile. Well, there's a bag right here, but let's do the big things. So you have some more artwork, some plants, and look at this. The Village Blacksmith. These would be so cool in a junk journal. Ooh, another side too. Oh, that is so cool. Like, look, if you like made it into a junk journal with the pages like this. I love that idea. The 4 Seasons of Life. And then on the back side of this is middle age. So old age, middle age. Very cute. The New York Times, May 18th, 1954. Just a reprint of what was going on. Communist arms unloaded in Guatemala. This is some sort of index. I see Foxborough, Mass. That just jumped out at me. Fort Pierce. Used to live there in Florida. So I'm not sure what this is an index of, but interesting. And then there's these as well. So those are the big pages that come in the back. And then last thing we have is in this bag. So this is probably my second favorite bag that came in this subscription. I love this little identification floral piece. Then we have some ads on this page. Those were fun to read. And then Blast from the Ram's Horn. Oh, this is some sort of like revival or faith book. I really like the little extras in here. This looks like it's a poem. Edwin Markham. Yes, looks like fun. I like the coloring of this too. And then these are ads that they had, probably reprinted. And then the Wood Gatherers, an engraving, it says. And we have this one. Sorry, this one had something on the back. Okay, then you have some of these antiques. Some of these are postage stamps, like old postage stamps. These are really thin pages, which are fun. So this was so funny. So this obviously came from like a doctor's notebook maybe or something. This has like a prescription how to deal with dandruff and falling hair. This says a dandelion. I don't know. I'd have to look really, into this. So anyways, I just am interested in it right now. But anyways, and then we have on the back, oh yes, Dr. Dedis pills? I'm not sure. But how to deal with drunkenness afterwards. So it says what to take and everything. So that was kind of funny. But I love how this is punched out and I love the handwriting. So this is just some tables. Then you have music. So you have this page, and then there's this one. Good Night, My Love. This is copyright 1936. Featured in the 20th Century Fox Productions Stowaway. So you have this, and then I love these on the back. I love when it has this. Then you have, looks like some stencil stuff. These are those transfers. So I'll have to see what words I might be able to come up with in here, or even some numbers. A big white envelope, a big blue envelope, which this one has a fun texture on it as well. And then you have some stamps. So these are 1969. Both of those are 1969. Oh, there's some on the back. From St. Lucia, 1970. These are 1970 as well. Rwanda, 1968. And 1969 Rwanda. So that is it, guys. That's all that came in my subscription for September from A House of Books. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is up later, but hopefully this gives you a chance, if you haven't subscribed to A House of Books yet, to jump on that bandwagon and grab a subscription for October. Like I said, the last day to order is September 30th for October 1st. I will put my link down below. That's an affiliate link, so I do make a small commission on that. So thank you so much for those of you that use it. If you have any questions on this subscription kit, I love using it in my daily crafting and Bible journaling and junk journaling. Can't wait to get back to that normal routine that I had. Like I've said, I've been away for about 3.5 weeks. So things are kind of coming back to normal, and I can't wait to share my crafting with you soon. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day, guys. Bye.